Всім привіт! Ви на каналі Gaming і ми продовжуємо грати Cyberpunk 2077. В минулому епізоді ми з Рівером знайшли причину того, як загинув мер. І їду зараз відзвітуюся перед паралізами, які мене найняли для цієї справи. А після цього можна буде зустрітися з Джуді. Так, паралізи, що ви мені розкажете? Навіть просто так не пускають.
Thanks.
На горі, добре. Хоч би сказали, на який поверх мені підніматися.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Кажи.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Я завжди обережний.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Добре. Маєте гарний рояль.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Добре, дякую.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Так, не хочу робити завчасних висновків.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Якось так.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Бережіть один одного.
You two watch out for each other.
No, no, no! Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Rhyme.
Oh, excuse me.
Get it done today. We are not pushovers. We are not going away. The conference will be at City Hall.
Так, нічого не зрозуміло, ні з чим не можна взаємодіяти.
Thank you. But we'll call if we need anything.
Окей, набирайте. Це якось дивно. Так, завдання виконано. Добре, тоді їду зустрінуся з Джуді. Ось цей туман, видимість практично нульова. Так, що в нас тут? Мілітех.
Hello? Where are you? I've got this.
Майже одночасно всі злягли. Так, скіпка соло. Так, і це авто знищили, щоб приховати докази. Все, вже від'їжджаю, не сигнальте стільки. Здорово, Муаммар, ель капітан.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
Як там бізнес?
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Що розкажеш про Санто-Домінго?
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes.
Поняв, ти серйозний хлоп.
We are the blood and guts of this city.
Добре, я тоді поїхав. Чи мені здається, чи та дорога надто знайома мені? Мені здається, що це саме це місце, що я думаю. Це, власне, це місце, де Такемура в'їхав в стовп. А якраз тоді, коли вбили Ві. Я сподівався, що тут буде трупік того психа з лезами богомола, але ні. Капець, скільки тут мішків зі сміттям? Взагалі не дбають про екологію. Що те тут сталося? Нафіга нападати зразу? Окей. Дякую за 7000. Благі наміри винагороджуються. Хотів допомогти, він на мене напав, я його вбив, заробив 7000. Так, Джуді, ти на місці? Здається, що так. Так, стоп, на щойно сиділа тут на машині. Окей, тоді зачекаю. І дайте вгадаю, вона зараз буде сидіти на машині. А що я говорив?
Hey, V.
Здорово. Я думав, що ти мене ненавидиш.
After all that went down, thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Як там справи у хмарах?
So what's the latest from clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
А в Шиба якщо?
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Ти чого така кисла?
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can Can we please not talk about clouds, the mocks, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Окей, тоді що ми тут робимо?
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Ого, цікаво. А як поєднати дві окремі доріжки?
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
І що я маю робити?
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Угу. А чому саме тут? І взагалі де ми є?
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Джонні, що не так?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Ну, добре, давай.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber.
Окей.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Маєш гарний вигляд в гідрокостюмі.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Тут вода не токсична?
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
А, ну логічно. Що ж, зробімо це?
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Ласти можна вдіти?
Stay close behind me.
Ну,
And
самі
don't
вділись.
descend too fast.
Давай. Ти першим. Я за тобою.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Схоже, що музикограє для тебе це більше, ніж просто робота.
More to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Капець, дорога під водою.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Я знаю цю пісню.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino, only you.
Dead on. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Окей, давай вниз.
Down we go.
Пець тут якесь місто підводне прям. Ніфіга собі.
Impressive, huh?
Неймовірно.
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
15 років. Я пам'ятаю.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded.
Ти якось пов'язана з цим місцем?
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Навіщо ти мені все це показуєш?
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Для чого це буде бездоганно?
Why is this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Окей, ну тоді пливемо.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Кажеш, дивно було вертатися сюди. Кафешки, заправка, купа будинків.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed.
Такі вони спогади з
And
дитинства.
next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
Я люблю гостру їжу.
They say it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
Так, що в нас тут? Фото вранці.
Place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
Ні, нічого не видно. Так, а що в нас тут? Фотоапарат.
Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Так, хокейна клюшка. Тримай, тобі камеру.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Клюшка для хокею.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat
Що твої батьки?
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. Alvarez is so poor, she can't even afford to have parents.
Що це за голоси?
What's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Як тобі жилося з бабусею та дідусем?
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Тепер я знаю, звідки в тебе такий характер.
Temperamental, huh? Explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Де вони зараз?
Where'd your grandparents go? Найt-Сіті?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Що, пливемо далі?
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Найнедоречніша річ під водою.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
Так, стара тачка. Схожа до тої, що в мене є золотої.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Ото забавки були раніше. Макстаг і психи. Так, що ще тут є? Щось бачу. Стара лялька. Це не твоя лялька?
Look, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
I don't have your stupid doll, but we can look for it together.
Забрала в неї ляльку?
Doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Щось тут ніби більше нічого, пливемо далі.
I want to see what's further on.
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
То що таке, церква якась? Та саме
It
так.
hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Я їх теж чую.
I don't know how it's possible, but think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Так, може десь дирка в даху є. Сонячні панелі на церкві. Так, може тут. Водонапірна вежа знищила трохи стіну. О, здається, там.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Тобто як я не помітив.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Угу, чую. І тебе ніхто не вигнав?
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo, I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. It
Блін,
was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face.
бляха. Та, капець. Не в такому ж місці. Оу,
B, please.
витягнула мене, супер. Я вже думав.
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
Капець, що сталося?
What happened?
You passed out.
Як ти мене витягнула?
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
Ти його чула?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Не звертай на нього увагу.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship. Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Залишимося де? Тут, в
Stay
тій халупі?
where exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Та окей,
Why the hell not?
вже пізно. Чий це будинок,
Whose
ти кажеш?
cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Угу.
Must be chilled to the bone.
I'll brew a pot.
How do you take yours?
Чорно. Просто чорно.
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Як серце найманця. Я можу його
I can
вімкнути.
turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Евелін? Я Евелін почув.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Power's up.
You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
Що таке? Що сталося?
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Ми все ще синхронізовані.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
От що ти не хотіла говорити?
I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Окей.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
І чому ж вона тебе бісить?
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
Та я не лишу її тут саму.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Що ж, на добраніч. Так. Дай вгадаю. Джуді знов змахалась. Ні, вона тут.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Дякую, доброго ранку.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
Серйозно?
City's chewed me up and is spitting me out.
Ой. Найт-Сіті справді не для всіх.
Look, Night-City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B.
Так. Що це було?
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Я не знаю, що сказати.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya.
And hit me up on the hollow sometimes.
Окей. Що ж, приємно було тебе знати.
I see you, Judy.
Не витримала вона Найт-Сіті. Рівер?
River.
Що сталося?
Hey, I need your help.
Що сталося?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the hollow. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Добре, давай, до зустрічі. Так, Джеферсон Пералес.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure. Okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Окей, скоро буду.
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Так, і ще один дзвінок, і знову не по телефону. Що ж, на цьому буду завершувати. Зустрілися з Джуді, так сказати, попрощалися. Більше її в епізодах не буде. І на цій ноті я би хотів завершити цей епізод. Так що дякую всім за увагу. Бувайте бадьорі і до нових зустрічей!